Right, so Owen, a perhaps disappointing end to the season last Thursday against St Helens. Just talk me through you returning to the squad.
I've always been looking forward. I knew, since we knew that we were getting into the semi-final, that I'd be coming back and playing with boys, and I just wish it would have been able to get that extra game in the grand final.
How important do you think their first team players, look at Jack Wellsby and Lewis Dodd, how well they performed in the game?
Yeah, obviously we had a few first teamers like Cal McClelland and Moise that could have come back, but been doing well with their loan clubs and been in playoffs. So just one thing, we'd have just been able to meet fire with fire with our first teamers and their first teamers. But I think everyone put a real dig in.
And for yourself, you're one of those experienced players in Rob Burrows' side, coming back off your loan spell with Dewsbury Rams. Just tell me what you've learned whilst being with that side.
Yeah, playing against men's always a massive deal to start your career out. Obviously, it's whether you can cope with it or not like that, and I feel like I have coped with it. Obviously, being able to stay there most of the season, and it was great set of lads and everything like that. Yeah.
And that's also off the back of your first team time here at Rhinos as well. How did that really set you up playing in the Challenge Cup against Workington and then playing in the Super League against Workington?
Yeah, so obviously I had a little loan spell at the start of the season with Dewsbury, and that I felt like it put my foot in the door, and I showed that I can handle it against men and stuff like that. And then that's obviously how I got my my debut against Workington, and then managed to play a couple of Super League games, and it were a dream come true, really.
Do you think that's something that Richard Agar, as a head coach of this club, is looking to bring through, looking at how Corey Johnson was allowed to make his debut on Friday night?
Yeah, he always says to everyone that he's massive in bringing young lads through, and I think it's really good, just obviously good for young lads in Leeds Rhinos, and good for Super League in general, obviously bringing homegrown players through and then making top class players out of them.
How important do you think the change of the system, so going into the under-18s and the reserves, is going to change how you guys are brought through into the first team next year?
Yeah, obviously, so you'll be able to get a bit more experience against that bit older. So, say if you're not quite ready for that jump up to fully grown men, it gives you that extra stepping stone to be able to perform. So yeah, it's good.
Are you looking forward to being part of that setup and almost playing with the first teamers that are just on the brink as well?
Yeah, obviously we're all in the same boat, so it makes everyone push each other that little bit more, and hopefully that means that we can break through that bit quicker.